Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating a green look for St. Patrick's Day. I'm starting off by testing out some new brow products by Wet n Wild. First, I'm filling in my brows with the Brow Sessive Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown. Second, I'm setting my brow hairs in place with the Brow Sessive Brow Shaping Gel in Clear. I wasn't too impressed with these products, but for only $3 or $4, they'll do. Next, I'm cleaning up my brows with the P. Louise base in the shade 0.5 using a P. Louise Acid Rain brush. Once my brows are nice and sharp, I'm tapping that base all over my lid and placing a piece of tape at the corner of my eye. Now for eyeshadow, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Chilled Eyeshadow Palette. This is infused with nourishing cannabis sativa seed oil. However, when applying the shadows, I didn't notice anything particularly different about the formula or application process or any sort of hydrating effects from the oil. I started off by applying the matte green shade called Plant as an eyeliner, winging it out against the piece of tape. Then I'm applying the shimmery green shade called Dope right above the matte shade, creating a dramatic winged out look. Now that we have that on, I'm removing the piece of tape to reveal a sharp line, and I'm correcting that shape with some concealer. I'm then blending the top edge of the shadow with a clean blending brush by Sigma Beauty. Moving on to face makeup, I'm priming with the Makeup Revolution Fix and Glow Ultra Glow Primer. I'm also minimizing the appearance of my pores with the Pore Perfecting Primer. For foundation, I'm applying 2 pumps of the Sheglam Complexion Pro Foundation in the shade Porcelain, which I'm pouncing onto the skin with a damp Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker sponge. Next, I'm applying 3 dots of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer underneath my eyes. This is one of my favorite concealers. I'm setting that in place with the Sheglam Baked Glow Setting Powder by pressing it onto the under eye area using a slightly damp Real Techniques mini sponge. Now, to get rid of any cakiness, I'm spraying on the Makeup Revolution Hyaluronic Fixing Spray. Next, I'm contouring with the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Contour Palette, and I'm picking up the lightest contour shade and applying that to the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, and jawline. Now, I'm adding a bit of depth to the contour in the cheeks by applying some of the darker shade with the MORPHE JH05 brush. I'm also contouring my nose with the lighter shade we used earlier, and then I'm applying highlighter and blush using the Wet n Wild HelloHalo Blush Lighter in the shade I Met Someone. This is a duo that can be layered or used separately. I like to use the highlighter shade on the highest points of my face and then apply the blush shade to the apples of my cheeks and a little bit on my nose sometimes. Now I'm applying some green glitter from the Wet n Wild Boogie Monster Fantasy Makers Glitter Palette to my lower lash line. And this wasn't really shiny enough. It was kind of a weird consistency actually, but it's great for adhering other glitter on top because of its stickiness. So I grabbed some loose glitter and I'm pressing that on top. After that, I'm highlighting my inner corner with the shade Calm from that Makeup Revolution palette. Next, I'm moving on to lashes and first curling my natural lashes, then I'm applying the new Makeup Revolution Lift and Define Lash Dimension Mascara. It really lifts and lengthens the lashes. I was actually quite impressed. Now I'm just popping on the Mega Volume lashes in the style 259 by Ardell and tightlining with the Ardell Dynamic Duo eyeliner. Finally, for lips, I'm applying green lipstick. This is the Sheglam Velvet Lipstick in the shade Poison Ivy. The formula is so velvety and smooth. And that completes this St. Patrick's Day look. Let me know how you celebrate St. Patrick's Day in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!